Preparation for Kent State's combined choir concert, titled Sing Out My Soul, has been in full swing since the beginning of the year. While putting a choir concert together, directors usually start with choosing a theme.
You might have a few pieces that really inform what that theme or that approach, the title of the concert is going to be. And then sometimes you have the theme comes first, kind of chicken and egg, it just depends. And that theme can either be, sometimes maybe it's tying into something that is happening in the world. Sometimes it's just taking a lyric from a song that is on the program and how do we mesh that together. It's like one of those processes where you put a lot of energy and hours into it, and sometimes you can be working on an idea for 4 hours and don't have a lot to show for it, but then eventually everything really comes together and you hopefully have a program that you're excited to share with your students and then with the greater public as a whole.
The show slowly comes together through rehearsals that are held multiple times per week.
As we get closer to the concert, we start running things more in the order that we're going to sing them in the concert, and I think that also helps with just like knowing how everything is going to go once we're on stage.
The way that I like to kind of structure it is that we're constantly working on multiple pieces at the same time. So in a rehearsal we might touch upon 4 or 5 pieces of repertoire in a 50-minute to an hour block. It allows us to kind of not get in a rut of anything.
The day of the performance, final rehearsals take place and students run on adrenaline all day.
It can be a very joyous experience of just seeing both your classmates, your friends, the audience, everything lighting up in that way of just you were able to share with someone.
I think that it's like interesting because we're all like busy college students, and so rehearsal just kind of feels like a blip in our day, and so then to see the final product and realize that it is like something bigger than ourselves, especially because we're doing pieces with the other choirs that we haven't like gotten a chance to like fully put together in that way yet.
I'm glad sometimes the audience doesn't see the whole process, but I think that sometimes as well it's easy to take for granted as an audience member that things just happen. You show up and there's a concert and all these people know music and it's beautiful, and I go away and that's all I have to think about, and if we do our job well, then that's all they have to think about, and they can hopefully be moved by something that we've shared that day. So